No one wants to share this branding secret. Your biggest challenge isn't your direct competitor, it's the public's indifference. People don't have time to carefully compare features. They make quick, emotional decisions. The goal of branding is to create a strong emotional pull to break through the apathy. Don't forget to follow.
Here's my advice for video editors learning editing in 2026. First, video editing is a game of video, audio, text, graphics, and multiple layers. The magic is in layering these layers in order to get the scenes that you want. Second, cutting, animating, and sound design. Break down editing into the phases that it is. Because if you don't, things are gonna get hectic and you're gonna be stuck not knowing how to improve your edits. And third, always be willing to learn from other editors. The market's always shifting and editing is always changing. And with these 3 pieces of advice, you should be all set for 2026.
When I'm trying to give friends advice, what I say to them is the rewards you get in terms of self-esteem and self-story, what you think of yourself, will be correlated to the size of the commitment you keep when no one is watching. I actually think the greatest consequence in life is not keeping commitments to yourself. And then I think you can get into a downward commitment spiral because of that. Isn't it really lovely to know that maybe the way to turn that into a positive, upward reinforcing spiral is just keep that tiny commitment you made to yourself today? Yeah. Like, you don't have to move Mount Everest, you don't need to go on a 7-day ayahuasca retreat. How about when you said you were going to get in bed at 10 p.m, you do that? Yep. Stack those things for a week. Honestly, I've seen it in my friends and their lives have changed.
Apple is design refined to perfection. From the smooth touch of glass to the precision of aluminum, every detail feels intentional. It's not just technology, it's premium, seamless, and built to set a standard no one else can match. Watch how Liquid Death went from $3 million to a $1.4 billion brand in under 6 years. They're not just selling water, they're selling rebellion. From the outrageous name in skull-covered cans to the tagline, "Murder Your Thirst." They've carved out a place in a $50 billion water market by being impossible to forget. Their content, viral stunts, wild influencer collabs.
Let me tell you something that will change your life. The richest people in the world are 75% entrepreneurs, 15% investors, 7% inheritors of wealth, 3% athletes, entertainers and artists, 0% employees who just earn a salary.
Still rebuilding these same animations, that's hours lost on every project. Motion Essentials is how animation gets done fast. Drag and drop, no keyframes.